Digimon Seekers, Chapter 1, Part 6. IG Nagasumi, aka Cracker Fang, visits his client, Professor Ryu Senji of the Aberdeen Electronics AE Denrin District Digital Laboratory, DDL. There he receives a Digimon along with the latest model Digimon Dock, the Digimon Linker. After getting a beef bowl with hot egg takeout at a restaurant in front of the station, IG heads home, feeling good for the first time in a long time. Ding! He rings the Buddhist altar. The room is a very small one-room apartment, 3 tatami mats, with a loft, a furniture-style Buddhist altar, and LED candles. He doesn't usually offer incense because it would cause a fire. Hello, I'm home. Hello, Dad, Mom, Grandpa, and Grandma. And then there's the dog, too. Family cards are placed on the tablets of his family members. There's even one for a dog he used to have for some reason. After putting his hands together, IG sits down to dinner alone at the table. He looks at the Digimon Linker on his arm. I've never seen a Digimon like this one before. Lugumon. The color screen shows a dog-like Digimon. I want you to train the Digimon. The request from Ryusenji was quite simple. If you look at Grimm, Digimon training jobs are easy to find. In pet terms, it's like being a breeder. The growth of Digimon, which are a kind of learning AI program, is largely related to their behavior patterns from birth. If this is the case, then crackers who are experts in dealing with Digimon can also serve as breeders. If you are interested in my research, your encounter with Lugumon should be very interesting. If Professor Ryusenji expects that much from me, I have no choice but to give it my all. He's never been so excited in his life, but anyway, as long as he follows the professor's lead, there should be no issues. IG has little experience in training Digimon, however. I have 3 Tyrannomon, but all I'm doing is fine-tuning them with tools. That's only one part of the training process. He sets up his Digimon dock on the table. On the monochrome LCD screen, a Dottie Tyrannomon is D-Japanese displayed. The dock that stored the Tyrannomon is small enough to fit in the palm of one's hand. This type is outdated in terms of specs, but blueprints are available, and parts are relatively easy to obtain and easy to make yourself. The Grimm Cracker store sells special enclosures and complete units. AG also owns a few of them. I remember the professor saying something about the memory area being corrupted in the delivery dock, so a part exchange is in order. Well, I have a Digimon Linker, so there's no need to rush. Looking at the new Digimon Linker wrapped around his arm, IG smiles as if he had just remembered it. This Lugumon is like a good luck charm for IG. He can't help but think that he needs to take good care of it. But does that mean I have to leave my Digimon Linker on 24 hours a day, even when I'm in the shower? It's completely waterproof and antibacterial, so that shouldn't be a problem, but still, during the 2 or 3 days it takes for IG to learn how to operate the new gadget, the Lugumon grows up. The Digimon grows up fast, feeling IG's heartbeat from Digimon Linker. It's like a child that I carry in my heart. IG looks fondly at the Digimon in his wristwatch. Digimon growth and evolution are systematic. When a Digimon hatches from a Digitama, it first goes through the baby stage. This is a Digimon baby. It has not yet learned anything and is not immediately useful as a tool. Normally, the development of a Digimon begins at this stage of childhood, but this Lugumon is already in the next stage, the child stage. IG asks questions to breeders in Grimm. Of course, he doesn't mention his work from Ryusenji or the Lugumon, but he does ask about how to raise dog-like Digimon in general. He searches Grimm for information on Lugumon but gets no hits. I have no idea if there are any AI learning programs or training programs for it. This might actually be kind of tough. IG almost regrets taking the job. I can't remember the last time I had a pet. Not since my dog died when I was a kid. To see firsthand with our own eyes the state of the digital world and the state of the Digimon. To see the digital world directly with the 5 human senses, not with virtual monitors and observational data. That's the impressive research Ryusenji is conducting. If that sort of thing is possible, I want to see it. I want to see the world that Professor Ryusenji sees. A world in which Digimon are alive. If I raise you, Lugumon, will something change if you evolve to your perfect or ultimate form? Crossing the yoke between the real world and the digital world, if only he could become such a top-notch cracker. A notification comes in. AG picks up his smartphone. He picks up his phone. It appears that he's received a reply to his question on Grimm. IG looks at his smartphone. He picks up his phone. It appears that he's received a reply to his question on Grimm. Fang, congrats on becoming a Digimon breeder. If you want to raise a Digimon from its child stage, I recommend keeping it with a number of other Digimon. If you have more than one Digimon, they will play with each other and learn as they do. I see. So you should keep a number of them together. Strength in numbers. IG quickly connects Tyrannomon's dock to the Digimon Linker. The latest model Digimon linker has more than enough capacity and processing power. He could keep Lugamon with the Tyrannomon, but IG, in his excitement, didn't read the rest of the answer. Some Digimon are like dogs in that they are obsessed with the ranking of their pack. It's important that you discipline them first. And then, trouble came about several days later. End of Chapter 1, Part 6.